Hey guys, hello and welcome back to Praxpedia. So in this tutorial I will be teaching you how to install Xampp server, what is Xampp server and why to use Xampp server. So let's get started by going to website Apache friends.org. It will take you to Xampp setup page. So what is basically Xampp? It is popular PHP development environment. It is Apache distribution which contains MariaDB, Perl and PHP. It is open source and it is freely available. To download the setup, we'll scroll down, and in this tutorial I'll be teaching you to install Xampp on Windows. It also supports operating systems like OS X and Linux. We'll click on download now option. It will take you to another page where you can see the various versions of Xampp. I'll be downloading the version 5.6.23 as my server does not support PHP version 7. If your server supports PHP version 7 and above, you can download the latest version. So I'll be downloading this version 5.6.23. So I'll be explaining you why Xampp is important. It is important and it can be used by you when you're developing websites or any other web-based applications. It is better to develop these websites or web-based applications locally rather than directly making it on server sites. It will save a lot of your time. It will be easy to access for you. You can work on it without internet, and it's very good to use Xampp. So I think setup downloading is taking too much of time, so I'll pause my video till setup is downloaded. So setup downloading is completed, and here as you can see I have various versions of Xampp 5.6.23, 5.6.17 and 7.0.2, the latest version. So I'll be installing 5.6.23 as my server does not support PHP version 7. So say yes, the installation will take place in few seconds. It's taking a long time. The setup downloaded. Setup installation has started. You can continue, say yes. It is showing an important warning. Don't worry, it is just a message. It will install. It's fine. Click OK. Click next. Here you can see all the checkboxes available. Make sure all of your checkboxes are ticked. If you don't want your Perl to install, you can uncheck this checkbox, but I'll recommend you to make sure that all of your checkboxes are ticked. Now click next. By default, it will install in C drive Xampp folder, but as I already have Xampp installed on my machine, it will not allow me to install in C drive. But I recommend you that you do install it in your C drive, but if you wish to install it in your other drive, it's up to you. So I'll be changing the path to maybe say desktop for a while. Click OK. A folder name is Xampp. Now it will allow me to install Xampp. Click next. And Xampp server also allows you to configure your local server with Wordpress, Joomla and Dupal. But as I'll be working on Laravel, I don't need this, so I'll be unchecking this checkbox and click next, and your Xampp installation process has started. I have already installed Xampp on my local machine as I told you, So I'll click cancel. I'll not be installing it again. Say yes. Okay, so process has been stopped. And after you install your Xampp server properly, you can go to Xampp control panel, which is important part of Xampp. And when your Xampp control panel is started, you can see it has various features. It's taking too long. Okay, so this is your Xampp control panel. Using this, you can start your Apache, your MySQL. You can even stop this if you want, but it's important to start if you want to run your web applications locally. This shell is important to configure your server, or it can be used as command prompt. Conf is useful to automatically start your Apache and MySQL. Using this config, you can modify Apache files, PHP files. Okay, so let's get started and create a hello world program. So go to C drive, go your Xampp folder where your Xampp is installed, htdocs, and we'll create a new folder, say tutorial. Enter, and inside this you will store all of your project files. So I'll be creating a file just to show you how it works. Okay, so HTML, close this HTML tag, open body tag, close your body tag, PHP, and we'll echo, let's say, my first PHP file. And I'll be saving it to my tutorials folder inside C drive Xampp htdocs as .php. I'll be naming it as index because by default it will find the index file inside my tutorial folder when I'll be running my project. So I'll go to Xampp htdocs tutorial folder, and here name it as index.php. Save it and go to your browser to run this. Make sure before running your Apache and MySQL are started. To run this, type localhost / your folder name, that's tutorial. So if you want to run another file, you can type / your file name, but by default it will go to index file. So I will press enter, and here my first PHP file. So your Xampp is installed properly and it's working fine, and you had just created your first PHP file. So that's it. If you want to get through with this, and if you have any doubts, please comment below. And if your Apache is not working, I have a link in the description. You can refer that link, and there are various things mentioned. You can try that to solve your Xampp not working or Apache not starting error. Or if you have errors, you can comment below or mail me. I have mentioned my email address in the description below. So till then, goodbye, take care.